Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl. I am continuing weekly love readings for the fourth week of August. I'm going to take that. You have two mantras, Aries. Starting with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, this is for you. Before I get started, know that I don't read for all Aries of the world, so not everything will resonate. Take what does, ignore the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it. You do. You are the author of your life. I am a believer in free will. So that's why tarot varies day to day, and also why I offer personal readings. Because if you need me to write it for you a little more, then you can contact me via my website, which is linked in my profile or the description below. All right, let's get started with our mantra for the moon from my Moonology Oracle deck. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up, is one mantra, Aries. And the second one, I mean, that's going to be hard. That's like equivalent to someone saying calm down, which I hate. And then also new moon in Pisces, attune to the divine. Attune to your divine feminine, your intuition, that place inside of you, that the place that tells you, like what you need to hear, even if it's hard to hear it. All right, let's get started, shall we? I'm going to pull one card for the first house. That is you, Aries, and see what's happening in love. This is their feelings, obstacles, advice, final likely outcome. All right. I'm going to try to go a little faster. I have this millennial, they call it the millennial pause, where we stop to think about, we don't just word vomit, which I tend to do sometimes, but millennials do like to pause, and that just, yeah, no one likes to pause anymore. They just like to fast forward through what they want to say. But I can talk, all right? Not shaming myself for that. I like talking. All right, Aries, this is for you. First house. Tap into that inner strength of yours, which you know all too well as a fire sign. This is Leo, also Leo energy. So I'm speaking for the last few days of Leo season, or this could have happened during Leo season. Their headspace right now, how they feel about, not how they feel about you, but how they view this relationship. This could be an earth energy, someone that likes to give as much as they like to receive. A feminine energy, no gender, but yeah, it's generous. Also someone that likes to be in a relationship. Feelings, you're regarding something, you're looking back and you don't feel too good about it, but they're looking back. Their feelings for you is they have pretty good memories about you. It's like both of you are feeling differently about this connection. But your intentions, this is the divine feminine. That's what that mantra was talking about. Like tap into that, tap into fertility, into abundance, creating abundance. I'm speaking for, so it's whatever tarot comes my way, but I'm speaking for people who are new, returning, or impending. It looks like this is someone that wants to talk to you, someone from your past that wants to talk to you. And when you do, it's coming from a place of like sorrow. So someone left in your mutual energies. We have the Five of Pentacles. A lot of time has passed between the two of you, but it's like when you attune to the divine, you're calling them back in from this delay. So if you felt like the universe was trying to throw you signs about them, like you might have seen their name in a movie, or heard their name in a movie, or something about them reminded them of you, that is the universe's sign saying that this person is thinking about you too. So I feel like the two of you Just have this shared energy of tapping into each other. What is that quantum theory? But it's like when um, two cells react off of each other. And as soon as you meet, as soon as you connect, it's just like you're forever connected in some way. The Queen of Pentacles, how they view you is they want to persevere through adversity. They want to work at your connection. They're probably going to send you a message here soon. Because the Wands minor arcana is, I mean, that's days, weeks, really. And where the Mercury retrograde, it's probably likely it's going to happen. Why the Queen of Swords? Yeah, your person really wants to talk to you. It's going to come in it's going to come in quickly with the Chariot here. If you don't live near each other, they want to come to see you to have this conversation, not just like over text, but they want to see your face. Why the Five of Cups for you? Lovers, Gemini. Okay, so you felt like you were headed towards a happy ending with your person. The Empress. You have Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune came out. Five of Cups. Why the Nine of Swords? Someone was worried. Someone left. It could have been financial. Because we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, there's something very enticing. Like someone got a job opportunity, a leadership opportunity where they were going, like a promotion where they were going to manage people, they were going to lead people, and it pulled more money in. Like they were tired of not making as much money, because they're the Queen of Pentacles, they wanted abundance. They wanted to manifest that abundance, and they felt like they couldn't get that unless they really pursued their dreams. And even though that they cared about you, it was just like weighed heavily on their mind, and that's what they chose. So there was definitely a delay here. I feel like you and your intentions right now, you are going to take a minute to make a decision. When they talk to you, you're going to take a minute to make a decision of whether or not you want to move forward, which you do, in building a life with this person, wanting children, building a home. But in your feelings, there is no denying how much you want this to work out. This is, again, this is building a legacy. This is building a home together. You're not fooling around. You are very serious about this person. But let's get into obstacles, actually. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. So definitely a new chapter, someone returning, not just to have a conversation, but wanting forgiveness, wanting you to understand like where they were coming from. And it's going to be hard for you. And your feelings as the Five of Cups, it's like you were disappointed, like you were let down about what happened in the past. It doesn't show up as you feeling like you're holding it against them. It was just, you were really sad about it. You're really sad that you had to let it go in that way. Queen of Pentacles is the block, the High Priestess, Page of Swords. I feel like your person has a tendency to just like blurt things out that are sort of insensitive. They don't think about how it's coming across. Honestly, this is probably why they're so successful at their job, is because they're able to, let me take a drink. This speaks to that mantra of lighten up. Like, this person needs to think about what they say before they say it. I know I sound like a mother right now, but yeah, it's like they don't keep any secrets. Not that I'm condoning someone to keep secrets, but sometimes you got to tell a little white lie because they could come off as pretty harsh with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. By the way, I didn't say it, but in your mutual energies and your intentions, like if you choose to come to this person and be with them, this is a perfect match. And not just a perfect match, it's a divine perfect match. This is your person. This wanted to come out though. So yeah, I feel like your person has a tendency to just like bitch, lash out, that sort of thing. It's not the healthiest of communication. But they want to. They're rushing in to communicate because they just can't stop their tongue. Like, just stop the faucet. When they want to say something, they definitely want to say something. But they need a lesson in just like censoring themselves. Page of Cups, yeah, the Page of Cups is blocked. And this is someone who is a little immature. Oh, lessons. All right, let's get Tarot's advice here, Aries. If this sounds like more so you and your tongue being a little too sharp, not thinking before you say something, then roles can be reversed. Trust. What's Tarot's advice? What's Tarot's advice? Page of Swords. Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands came out in their feelings. The Page of Swords came out as blocked. Why did this wanted to come out? Yeah, it's like, take care of the person that you're trying to communicate with. This person definitely is thinking about saying something. They need to think before they speak. I feel like they could be very impulsive and just like say whatever is on their mind. But then this card wanted to come out, and this is a card of take care of your energy, protect your energy. If something you don't like being talked to a certain way, then establish your boundaries. That's what Tarot's advice is. Final likely outcome. What's a final likely outcome between Aries and their person? Ten of Cups. We got 10-10 here. Ooh, Queen of Wands in the Tower. When you two meet, it's going to be sparks. Sparks all over again between the two of you. But the Judgment came out in your intentions, again, thinking things. You are not the type to impulsively act. You're going to want to think about things, attuned to the divine. And I feel like the sound judgment, this decision that you want to make with, you know, considering all the circumstances, you're going to see if you want to break up with this person or not, like for good, like just completely say, you know what, this chapter, it was a season. I love you. I thought we had a good thing, but I think it's time for us to move on because we're just like not on the same page. And I think you're going to arrive at an answer because Judgment speaks to an awakening. This is Scorpio energy. It's all about, you know, like the House of Transformation. 7 of Cups. So this illusion, confusion, just sorting things through in your head, again, it's like the wheel is turning for, and you're not going to arrive at a conclusion right away. So I'm going to pull from the No Communications deck. I feel like if there's no communication, it's going to come in rather quickly here. Before I pull the messages, please like and subscribe if you haven't already to help me grow this channel. This is Sad Girl. I've only been public, honestly, for 3 months, and it's been a whirlwind getting on social media and expressing myself this way, being vulnerable with you all. I really, really appreciate all the support. And if this reading resonated with you, please comment. I want to hear your stories. I love you so much, no matter what. Lovers. That Page of Wands. I fear you will never forgive me. I mean, you're kind of thinking of like Tower moment. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. Yeah, this is totally them, what they want to say to you. Anyways, that's full circle. I hopefully that provided you some clarity. I need to pause before I say something. And I will see you next week. Bye, Aries.